Welcome to Swamp Stop in Sapupa, a place where the wild heart of Botswana meets the calm rhythm of the Okavango River. Here, every ripple tells a story, and every papyrus whispers a memory. Long before it became the swamp stop that we know of today, this land was part of a family's history. It was a logistics base, a fuel depot, and it supported journeys to their fishing island at Akukwe, which lies between Sapupa and Saronga. Between the years of about 1956 and 1988, the swamp stop was owned by Shane Seaman's father and his family. This is the very same Shane who helped us and rebuilt our Brutus for us up in Maun. His family's connection and his to this place runs very deep and is woven into the fabric of the Okavango itself. Most of the photos that are taken here and shown in this video come from the spot where the boats are actually launched today, right here in Sapupa. So John Seaman owned where Swamp Stop is now, and this is where he started to catch crocodiles. John was given a local traditional name of Rabutali up here in the Okavango region by the community. He was recognized for his role of working with the crocodiles, a man of the crocodiles, and for his deep engagement with the river systems. Through his involvement in the crocodile farming, collecting, nesting studies, river logistics, etc., he developed a reputation as someone who bridged traditional river knowledge and more formal wildlife and conservation efforts together. His work may have involved capturing, studying, or managing crocodiles up here in the Panhandle and the floodplains area, but it was part of the historical activities of the farming and river operations up here in the Panhandle. So Shane was born in Francistown, but his heart and his childhood belonged to the Okavango Panhandle. Poling a Makoro through its winding channels in the 1960s is what he loved, and he lived and moved with the water, fishing, exploring, and learning from the land and its creatures. After he finished school in Namibia and South Africa, he returned to Sapupa in the 1980s and 90s to join his father in his crocodile farming venture. Much of his time was spent studying the habits of these ancient reptiles, tracking their nests along the main stream and backwaters as the floods receded. It was during this time that he met Dr. Glenn Maron, who was researching what we now call the Barbel Run, or a catfish run, a phenomenon which he grew up witnessing. Together they explored one of the Delta's greatest natural spectacles. So what is a Barbel Run or a catfish run? Well, between the months of September and November, the flood waters in the Okavango draw back and they release the bait fish, the bullfrogs and the churchills, into the main channel. Then the barbel surge through the papyrus, igniting an absolute feeding frenzy that draws in the tigerfish, which the fishermen are all here to catch. But please note it is on a release system. And it also brings in all the beautiful birds, the egrets, the darters, the cormorants, and the fish eagles. It also attracts the African skimmers, who lay their eggs and nest on the exposed sandbanks on the delta. I will send videos of these at another time to you. And they quietly lay their eggs on these sandbanks. So what started out as a family business of crocodile capturing and crocodile breeding turned into a logistics base, a refueling point, and has finally evolved into one of Botswana's most iconic river camps, a gateway to the Okavango Delta, a place where travelers can pause, launch, and get the ability to reconnect with nature. Today, the swamp stop stands as a tribute to the people who built it, to the pioneers, and to everyone who has ever called this corner of the Delta home. It is more than just a stop along the river. It's a living story of family wilderness, deep connection to share this beautiful land.